1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, my name is Callie Payne and welcome back to Still Growing. And this is the story of how I traveled over 1,000 miles from Dallas to LA to chase my big dream of acting. And it all starts on December 27th as I was packing up my 400 square foot studio in Dallas. Okay, so today is December 27th. I leave to move to go to LA on January 9th, meaning we don't have a lot of time left to pack my entire apartment. As you may or may not know, I live in a studio, so it's not like I have a whole bunch of stuff to pack. The main thing that's stressing me out right now is I have to clean out everything. It's all of that. That's the issue. Don't judge me, I'm being real by showing you the big pile of clothes, okay? So, the game plan is clothes first, and then we'll do shoes, and then we'll do like random knickknacks and like bathroom stuff and random junk drawers, and then we can take all of that stuff to Goodwill all at the same time. That's the goal. I have a lot to clean out before I can start packing, so let's go. And then I realized it was too big of a job to clean out all of my stuff completely by myself, so my sister came over to help me, and we ended up taking like 4 bags of clothes and like 3 separate boxes of other donation stuff to Goodwill. It was way too much. I don't even know how I had that much stuff in my studio, but apparently I did. I don't know, I'm a secret hoarder, maybe. Next, I set out on trying to sell my little couch and my chair and my microwave on Facebook Marketplace. And if any of you know Facebook Marketplace, it's literally hell. It's literally hell on earth. I'm not sure what happens when people enter Facebook Marketplace, but it seems all of their brain cells leave their brain. So I got about 1 million "is this still available" messages, and then I got ghosted by about 300 people. But I did eventually sell my couch and my chair for $150 together, which is pretty good because I did get that for free. And then I tried to sell my microwave, and that took longer for some reason, but I eventually ended up being able to sell it to someone for like 25 bucks. Which was considerably less than what I paid for it, but you know, I just needed to get rid of it because I didn't need a microwave at my new apartment. So anyway, cool. That's better than nothing. Okay, fast forward to New Year's, where I spent a night out with my friends and had a blast ignoring my moving responsibilities. It was so great. We took many pictures and I looked very slay. So that was great, but then I had to get back to it on January 4th, so. Okay, it's been many days later since that last clip, and I have done quite a lot of stuff. If you can see, the couch and chair that were there are gone. They're gone. I sold them on Facebook Marketplace. I've been editing, so I thought I would update because I didn't update because I've been in it. Trying to get this stuff done. So let me flip the camera and show you what I did. So the couch and chair that were there are gone now. I sold them on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, it was honestly a little bit of a scary experience. I hope you can see me. This probably looks freaking crazy, but it wasn't scary. The guy was really nice. I was just like scared that I was gonna get taken, but I had my mom on a phone call the whole time. And I got $150 for the couch and the chair, and TBH, I got that for free, so any money is great with me. My aunt is coming tomorrow to help me pack. We are gonna do like probably all of the decorations, everything on that bookshelf, all these books here, probably everything here, as much as I can in my kitchen. So we're gonna try to do like the bulk of it tomorrow, and then I'll do most of everything left the night before we pack the truck up. We packed the truck up on Thursday, and then we head out to California on we packed the truck up on Wednesday, and then we head out Thursday morning to head to LA. So next, my aunt came over and we packed up my entire apartment. Well, excluding the bathroom and the closet. But she came over with my cousin and we knocked that out in like 2 hours. She bought all these banana boxes for us to pack stuff in, and we killed that in like 2 hours. We got my entire kitchen, all of my decor, everything packed up and ready to go except for my clothes and my bathroom. So thank you so much to my aunt for doing that, because I couldn't have done that alone. And then afterwards we got margaritas, because that's what you do when you pack up your entire apartment. You go and get margaritas. Then my friend Jordan came from Houston because she wanted to say bye to me before I moved all the way to Los Angeles. So she came and stayed the night with me in the midst of packing, and we packed together and we watched Wicked, and it was a great time. I love you, Jordan. Thank you so much for driving all the way to see me. Me and Bach.
The way she says me, it's like her.
January 7th is where things got a little bumpy. That's when we realized that there was a huge winter storm blowing into Texas and New Mexico, and it might change our plans.
Okay, it's the Tuesday before we leave. I'm supposed to leave on Thursday. I'm in Texas. Unfortunately, there is a large winter storm on its way here. Of course it is. Of course, the week that I'm supposed to leave to go to LA, there's a big scary winter storm with icy roads and everything blowing in. So we were originally planning to leave Thursday morning. It looks like we might now be leaving tomorrow afternoon. So I have a lot left to do. I know I gave you an update of like my aunt came over, we packed everything up, but I packed up my PC's packed up, those are my monitors. But I still have to do my entire closet, my entire bathroom. I also am working right now, so I can't like just pack all day because I'm working. So I'm just feeling a little crazy, if I'm being honest. I'm just feeling a little bonkers crazy. I just cannot believe that I am moving to LA. I'm gonna be there. My brain's not comprehending it right now.
And then it was moving day. Yay! This is also where I learned that there were fires happening in California, which only added a whole nother layer of anxiety on top of an already anxiety-inducing experience. Once again, my heart goes out to those that were affected by the fires, and there are links in the description for resources and places to donate. Then me and my dad went to go pick up the Penske truck. Once we got the Penske truck, we started loading everything from my apartment into the truck. Thank God for my family. I had my aunt and my cousin come, and my dad and my sister, and without them, I could not have moved without them. Like truly, it either would have taken me a million years, or it would have cost me a lot of money to hire movers. So thank you to my family for helping me. I couldn't have done it without you. And in just a few short hours, my first apartment by myself was completely empty.
We're all packed up. Empty apartment. Woo! We did it. Everything's clean. Let's go to freaking California. Woo!
Next up was to turn in my keys and to say a final goodbye to my friend Natalie, who also lived in the same apartment as me. And I think that's when it finally all hit me, the magnitude of what I was doing. Saying goodbye to her and then getting on the road to head to Chloe, my roommate's house, to load up her stuff. It all just hit me. Unfortunately, the clip of me crying on the way to Chloe's is completely muted because my phone was connected to my car. That's my bad. But the general gist is, oh my God, what am I doing? I can't believe that I'm moving to LA and leaving my family and everything I've ever known. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. This doesn't feel real. That was basically the gist. Then we got to Chloe's and we loaded up all of her stuff into the Penske truck, and then we were all packed and ready.
I'm here with Chloe. We packed up all her stuff. There's the Penske.
It's fully full. It's stuff.
California bound. We're doing it. Crazy.
And then it was time. It was time to get on the road. Road trip. The first day we drove about 6 hours from Fort Worth to Pecos, Texas. I don't know, correct me in the comments. We stayed there overnight in a hotel, and then we woke up the next morning to snow and ice, and we decided to get on the road as quickly as possible to avoid as much of the weather as we could. I did, however, get some really cute snow pictures. The second day, we drove 8 hours from Pecos all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, and we stayed the night there.
Hello, it's the next day. I am in a hotel room in Phoenix. I did not update last night. It's been a little rough, I'm gonna be honest. I have been crying a bit today. Just trying to keep it real and authentic with you. There's just a lot going on with the move from Texas to LA. It's hitting me, and it's overwhelming and scary, but we're doing it anyway. And obviously, like, the fires are really stressing me out. And I'm also trying to coordinate with my roommate who's driving separately, and that's a whole other thing. So we're just trying to figure it out. It looks like we're gonna get into LA tonight and be able to pick up our keys tonight. Hopefully, we'll see. But yes, we're about to get on the road to head to LA. I think it's like a 7-hour drive, so. And then we began our third day on the road, our final day driving. We drove from Phoenix to Los Angeles. I think it was about 7 hours, and that drive was wild. It was a lot of desert for a long time. And then once we hit the Los Angeles area, we started seeing smoke and we started seeing fire. And I'm gonna be honest, as happy-go-lucky as this video is, as exciting as it is to move to Los Angeles, driving towards something so devastating was definitely scary. And yeah, it was just scary. It was just very scary, and the thought of so many people's lives being affected definitely, like, it made it a lot heavier of an experience than I was expecting, obviously. But we decided that we still need to move in anyway, and if we need to evacuate, we will evacuate and take it as it comes. So we got to Los Angeles, we went to pick up our keys. Shout out to my sister for taking some videos and pictures of me and Chloe picking up our keys and unlocking the door and running around. Very excited to be in our apartment. Thank you very much for doing that, sis. Despite the fires, me and Chloe were still very excited to be in our new apartment, so. And here's an empty apartment tour. Fun. I don't know what the light switch is for the first bathroom. Kitchen. Living room. Okay. Wait, you'll have my car keys too. My room. My bathroom. I don't know where the light switch is. There we go. Woo. Oh, sorry. They went to the bathroom. Chloe's room. I'm doing an empty apartment tour. Yeah.
With my TV right there.
It looks like I'm filming a ghost, like, hunting video.
January 11th was official move-in day. And boy, was that a process. Thank God our apartment has elevators, because without that, trucking up to the third floor with all of our stuff would have been terrible. But shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister, Chloe, me, Chloe's mom. We killed it. We got everything moved in and into the apartment in like 2 hours. We like somehow got our couch into the elevator. We had to like take the feet off of the couch. It was a whole process, but we did it. And we were in. We were ready to go. Ready to start setting everything up. Update.
We just finished moving again.
We have everything in the apartment. It's a mess.
The couch was so hard.
We got in the elevator
Yeah.
though. There's my mom. Mom. Hi.
Mom number one. Mom number two. Yeah.
So now we gotta put everything together.
Only took us, what you said, 2 hours?
2 hours.
Look at that, with the
Yeah.
5 of us.
I look crazy. Okay, we'll check back in later.
And then January 12th, the last day that my parents were here in Los Angeles, we did some sightseeing. We went to go see the Hollywood sign, and then we went to Venice, I think. And then we did a little hike near Culver City where there was like a sightseeing point where you could see the entire city. It was a very nice time with my family as like a final goodbye, let's do some sightseeing things. And then it was time to take them to the airport and to say our final goodbyes. And I'm gonna be honest, it hit me pretty hard. I think when you're in the process of traveling states away and you're just trying to get focused on getting moved in, it's not really something that you're focusing on, like the magnitude of what you're doing. So it all like hit me at the airport, and we're hugging, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean you're like leaving and you're gonna be living states away from me and I can't just like call you to come help me or come see me, or like, what do you mean? That's crazy. And I sobbed, and then I guess they went upstairs and filmed me in my car crying. They couldn't see me crying, but they were waiting to see me drive off. But my dad was like, it took you a while. And I was like, yeah, because I was crying and I didn't want to drive out of the airport crying. So then I drove away and they got on their flight, and I was here in LA alone. And I've been here for about a month. And I have to say, I hate it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine. I hate it. Take me home. I'm kidding. I love it. I love it here. The weather is so nice, and it's nice and breezy, and I can, sleep with my window open, and the sun, it's so nice. And it rained here for a bit, which was really nice. And I've been doing so many fun things and meeting so many fun people, and I can feel my dreams just right there. I can almost reach them, So I'm really excited for my life here. I'm excited to grow roots here and make a group of friends here. So it's been lovely, and I'm super excited to make my acting dreams come true. If you know anyone in LA who's looking for an actress, I'm your gal. And yes, of course, it's full of people, and there's traffic, and there's honking, and of course there's bad things, but mostly it's great, and I love it. And I am so excited to be here and make my dreams freaking come true. So that was my story time of moving to Los Angeles from Dallas. I apologize for not having like a cohesive vlog, but in the midst of moving, the last thing I was thinking about was pulling out my camera, so I figured I'd just film a little story time to piece it all together. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you subscribe and like the video and comment down below something silly. Comment down below where you would live in the world. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? And why? Great. All right, thanks guys. I will see you next Monday. Bye. I am sweating. It's so hot in here. It's so hot in here.